Hi, Christine Howard here, founder presenter with Younique. Okay, so this is for anybody who has dreams and goals that you want to attain. There is something called a dream board, and it's become really popular for people to make for a reason. What a dream board is you're taking all your goals and putting them into tangible pieces. So let's say your goal is that you want to have a family vacation to Disneyland. Well, what's going to remind you every time that you are tempted to go out and spend money that you're really saving to go to Disneyland? You put a picture of Disneyland, a big one, on your fridge, right? Well, a dream board basically is taking Disneyland and all the other things all together and putting them all in one place. Now, for a business, this might mean specific goals, such as a certain number of people on your team or certain sales, anything like that, and you just are specific about what you want. You can't be general. They have to be very specific. Now, it could also be things like achieving the company trip. Maybe at work, it's getting a promotion. Now, you can't just have big, huge things. You also have to have small things. And so maybe a small thing for you might be not having to work Saturdays. So you can just write Saturdays free on your dream board. Everybody has dreams, and it helps to be able to see them to remind us of what we want. Now, dreaming isn't bad. That doesn't, I do believe that God gives us dreams and desires and goals for a reason. That doesn't mean that those should be the only focus in our life. They need to be a part of our life. And part of our dreams and goals need to be to focus on Him and to focus on our friends and families and to help other people. And maybe that's your dream, is to be able to go on a mission trip. Maybe your dream is to start a charity. It doesn't matter what your dream is. Have dreams. Now, the idea of a dream board, like I said, is to put them all in one place. So you can take a large piece of poster board. You can cut clippings out of magazines. You can print things off of the internet. You can write, or if you have some kind of talent, you can draw. Believe me, I have no talent whatsoever. My kids could draw better than me at 4 years old, all three of them. But what matters is that it's visual. And I think pictures are really important, not just words. I think you can have some that are just words, like if you want to earn $2,000 a month, write $2,000. But I think visuals, if you want to go to Disney World, have a picture of Epcot Center on there. That reminds you specifically. You look at that like, oh, maybe we're not going to order pizza tonight. Maybe I'll just make cheap spaghetti and I'll put that extra $20 to $40, whatever you would spend on pizza, in the savings pot. Okay, so what I did last year was I made my own dream board. And I liked it. I put it up in the bedroom and it was fine. But I wanted to do something different this year. This year, at the start of the year, I got the kids involved. And so they were like, what are you doing? Why are we doing this? I want you to do things. What do you want this year to get out of my business? Because sometimes it's hard for them, like, why are you having to do that? This is why. It's not just for my dreams for myself and the family, but it's their dreams as well. So I pulled out a poster board, and since, like I said, they can actually draw, they drew their dreams. And they did some small things and they did some big things. And then I wrote a couple things down and they decided that they needed to have some pictures with it, so they drew some pictures with it. But this is my dream board, and it's right behind me. And you can see it's on a door, and this is actually the door to the washer and dryer. Okay, so you can kind of see what they did, and you can see that they drew pictures. Now, they did everything from a new computer to they just wanted new fingerless gloves. Well, I know we can achieve that. So whatever they wanted, they put on there. And then, here's the neat thing. Every time you achieve something, you can circle it, you can put an X on it, you can check it off, whatever you want. This right here, even though it's the laundry room door, it's in the kitchen. We see it every day. And so, as we go through this year and we mark stuff off, they're going to be reminded, okay, we are achieving the things that we want, even if it's small, and we're working toward those big things. So, my challenge for you is create a dream board. It can be on the large size poster board like I have right here. You can put it in the kitchen, you can put it in the office, put it in your bathroom, wherever it is that's going to work for you. It could also be, let's say you take a 3-ring binder, and that's where maybe the kids do their schoolwork, and they could put their dream stuff on it. We have those new binders with those sleeves on the front. maybe they can just slip a piece of paper in there. Maybe you need to do it on your desk and get a piece of acrylic and put all this stuff on your desk and then put a piece of acrylic on top. So every time you're at the computer, instead of playing around on Candy Crush, and I admit, I play Candy Crush, I do, but instead of doing that all the time, okay, maybe there's some other things that I could be doing because you're looking right down there at the stuff that you want to achieve. So where you put it is all up to you. Now, some people like to do it on their phone. They may make a collage and put the collage as the background picture on their phone or their computer. Some people just like lists. And they're just going to have a list and they're going to check it off just like they go grocery shopping. All that matters is that you make one. And so I want you to post down below when you have made your dream board and share at least one thing that you put on your dream board. So my beauties, have a great day, dream big, and let me know how you do. Bye.